Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to me, Malin and I Tarot. So I am doing a message from your future self today. So we have three beautiful piles. Group one is this aura quartz. It's light pink with a little bit of rainbow shimmer in it. Group two, we have this beautiful blue banded agate. So it's blue with yeah, you can see it. It looks like waves almost in it. And group three, we have this clear quartz. So choose the pile that you feel most drawn to, and I see you at your reading. Hello, group one, and welcome to your reading. This is for you who chose this beautiful rose quartz. So let's look at your cards first. We have Leo season. So that is by the end of July, middle of August or some of that sort. I see a big shift in your life happening. So your future self wants to let you know that you will come into a much more vibrant way of living, more happy, go lucky, going on adventures, having a better self-esteem. And a message here is also to let your hair down, to let yourself be shown, take space in the room, be the beautiful you. Don't apologize for being you. If the people can't match your frequency and your high vibe, then you should change your people that you have around you immediately. Because you are here to shine. You are supposed to make this world a little bit lighter, and also be a little bit bold, go with your gut, be creative, go with that creative endeavor, so see a big change within you this summer, actually, this summer season. So it's gonna be a really good fortune for you that we come into now. So continue to ride on that wave. That would be fantastic for you. And then I actually had two cards that came out that are quite similar. We have the Shadow. So it's interesting that we have the Leo together with the Shadow. You can see that somebody's mirroring another, and I have the same kind of feeling on the Two of Wands here. So I think it's also about you reflecting on your shadow self, and you are accepting yourself. So what has been hidden, you are showing in the real life now. You're stepping out in your power, being you without limitation, without holding back is what I'm sensing. I don't know why you might have been holding back before. Maybe it has to do with self-confidence, but now you are embracing the whole you, even the darker aspect. Where you before might have feel like you are not good enough or stuff like that. You are totally, changing those kind of thoughts, and that will bring you also new opportunities and strength as well. You will come into your power. You will empower yourself, which will also make you go into a new path. I see it with the Page of Wands here. So your future self is really telling you to really start that course, go on that adventure, travel, meet new people, stay open-minded, because it will generate a lot of positive energy in your future. And you are learning new things as well in a good way. So it's not about structure and doing the right thing. It's more about feeling it in your heart and have more laughter and more playful energy. And also go get what you want, know your value a little bit more. And that is something that your future self has learned and is on the other side now, more self-confident, more happy, more vibrant, and also glowing. I see that as well here on the Shadow card, the Moon card. You will attract a lot of good fortune, and also good loving and kind people moving forward. I see new beginnings coming in here, but you also need to come out of your comfort zone a little bit. With the Two of Wands, you might have a feeling like you want to do something, and this is a push, like go do that. It is a little bit uncomfortable. You need to shift, you need to go outside your what you know right now into something completely new. But do that. It is fine. It is really good to do it. And for some of you really have a mirror soulmate as well. Need to put that on the table. If that is resonating for you, that's definitely what I'm picking up on here as well. And this person will lit you on fire and start a spiritual journey for some of you as well. And that is a part of the whole progress for you. And you will come out much more stronger after this big shift in your life. All right, so thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go to the next group now. Bye. Hello group 2, and welcome to your reading. This is for you who chose this blue banded agate. So let's see, a message from your future self. We start with Pluto. Oh my god, number 27. So Pluto, it's, as you can see, like with the darkness and the ink and everything here, is like you might go through a quite difficult path in your life right now, and you are supposed to feel everything on a deeper level, like loss, grief, I would not say anxiety, but like really try to dig deep. When you feel the things that you're feeling right now, you're supposed to meet them and sit in the emotions, because there is a big transformation happening within you. Pluto is also connected to the underworlds, you know, like really like the dark part of you. So you are also here to accept your darker sides as well, and you're learning that right now. So whatever you go through now, it is for you higher learning, because we have the Hermit here as well. And both of these cards are significated that your future self really wants you to go deep now, because now is the moment of time when you are like a butterfly in a caterpillar, that everything is changing within you on a deep soul level. And you might be a little bit lost, you might not know where to find your home, but you will learn to find your home within yourself. And you have learned that in your future. You might think you don't know how to get there, but you will, and you will feel at peace. Okay, you are very connected to your spirit guides, as you can see here, and you also have a special someone as well that you are in connection with. If you feel that is resonating, I felt it a little bit in group 1 as well. The point here is also that you're supposed to also build a network together with like-minded people, because it's 2 spiders here, that is supported by spirit as well. You're supposed to build some kind of a community together, and that will flourish. But for now, Pluto, that is also it's also ruled by Scorpio season, October, November somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry guys, I can't remember the dates directly, but it's also about, you know, death, change, sex, taxes, you know. So I think like it can also come into obsessive behaviors, addiction, stuff like that, that you need to maybe take a look at to change the way you have been living your life. You know, there's something that you need to let go of that has not been serving you, and that might be a little bit painful, and you might feel like you want to run away from it. I can see that, because this 4 of Wands, which is home life, really secure, happy, is reversed. So there is something within your home life that is not really in balance, and that is something that you really need to look at, not run away from. It's time to dig deeper than you might have ever done before, but it is for a reason. And we have 2 9s on the table. It's all about the ending of a cycle. So you're soon coming in a little bit lighthearted energy, but before you get there, you need to go and see the shadow. You need to go and like have this kind of an ego death. So you change the way you look at your life, and the way what you want to achieve in your life and stuff like that. A lot of things is changing within you, and you know that already, and it's okay. I just accept it and let it be for now, and meet and greet this big transformation. I feel like dark night of the soul for some of you. So if you have tougher things that you go through, like big tough awakenings, aha moments, epiphanies, and so on, just, you know, reach out if you need support. I'm here, I'm available to help and guide you guys. You know, that's my job as a light worker, to bring the awareness to what is going on in your lives, because I can see that you're going through a big shift, which means spiritual awakenings. And when you go through that, a lot of pain will come to the surface, like old pain from your past that you need to, like old traumas and stuff like that, like a lot of shit but it is also cleansing. So you are letting go of everything so that you can be a happy person, not living in fear, not living in anxiety, not living in limited beliefs, which you might have done without even knowing before. Now Spirit is like urging you to go into a new phase, into a new direction, and that's why they open up all this emotion for you, and it can be very frustrated at times, but it will get better. It will be better. I see like the Scorpio season, November, somewhere there, you will be much more balanced. But throughout the summer, like focus, and October, I think also. So focus throughout the summer now to just go deep, because a lot of things is changing. And by October, November, you will be already out there flying, being cleansed out. Some of that sort is what I'm picking up on, okay? And also 9, we also have September here. So September, October, a big shift is happening in your life, okay? So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go to the next group now. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading. This is for you who shows this beautiful clear quartz. So let's see your future self. What does your future self want to tell you? Number 6, Saturn. Okay, structure. So in order for you to change your life, Saturn is here to really look at yourself, to help you get more in discipline. This is about life lessons, like bigger lessons. So Saturn will always test you, even though you've been going through awakenings, you've been very wise, you have had a lot of patience. Suddenly something will throw you off a little bit, and that is Saturn, like testing you to see how will you react to this. Have you learned the lessons that you have been working on, or is it still something that you need to look at? So that is something you can just be a little bit prepared for, that it will come a few bumps in the road. It will not be anything major that will throw you off completely, but it is for you to, it's going to be challenges, it's challenges about maturity as well, because Saturn is also depicted, or you can see it as a father figure who tells you like, these are the rules and you need to follow those rules, and if you don't follow the rules, you will get consequences, right? So you are set on that. So if you don't follow what you have been teaching yourself or learning and you want to do, and you go outside that box, Saturn will like really teach you to look at yourself like, hey, now you're going the wrong direction, you need to come back now. Okay, so you haven't learned the lesson yet, we're gonna throw something else now to see if you learned it now. A little bit like that, okay? So be more disciplined within yourself. But with doing that, you will tap into a lot of fortune, because 8 of Wands, I see you being very spiritual guided. I see you having psychic gifts that will be very strong. I see this as like, if you're an empathic person with a lot of spiritual gifts here. So you can see, you can feel, you can hear, you can dream, you can astral travel. I think you have most of the gifts within you when it comes to other dimensions and so on. The information comes really fast. And that will also, be a part of this maturity, that you will, get information really, really fast on how to solve these challenges coming ahead. Because when you start to work with your discipline and stuff, you will get into satisfaction when it comes to material harvest, like material harvest. And this is also 6 of Wands. It's all about success, coming out as a winner, being the leader, getting finally something back from the universe. So that is also, the Saturn is also really fair. So if you've done the work, you've done your homework, and you did good, you put in the effort, you will also get a lot of things back. Not only one gift, it will be a lot of blessings. You can see it here as well. It's not only money, it's food, it's water, it's something that we can't see. Maybe it's a little bit of a trip in there, stuff like that. So you will definitely get a lot of money and experience and blessings coming in. And Saturn is ruled by Capricorn and Aquarius, which means this will be by the beginning of next year. I would say, I think Capricorn starts by the end of December, right? So it will be from end of December until February. I see a big shift when it comes to your material harvest. Like, you will have a lot of more money on your bank account. So don't worry about money. Just work hard and you will see the shift happening. You will come out as a winner. Okay, take care now. Bye.